Viewers, welcome to C2C News, and today we have Aditya from Germany. Aditya, welcome.
Thank you, sir. It's an honor to be here with you.
Same here, same here. Uh, First of all, we'd like to know, Aditya, uh, 2014 और 2019 में the passion is high, but
Hmm.
what are the priorities? क्या लोगों के दिमाग में है with regard to 2019 elections?
अगर like I'm here in Germany from past 2.5 years now, and जो एक बहुत basic चीज यहाँ पे हम सब ने महसूस किया है, and I've personally experienced it, is the way people see you as a nationality. So पहले के जमाने में जो मैंने लोगों से सुना है, and now that I've experienced it on myself, कि एक 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 अच्छी नजर से लोगों को, इंडियंस को बहुत रिस्पेक्टफुली लोगों को ट्रीट करने लगे हैं, एंड उनको एक बहुत ही, आई मीन टू से, एक बहुत ही पॉजिटिव फीडबैक मिलता है, इवन लाइक विद रिस्पेक्ट टू एनीथिंग लाइक रेसिज्म जैसे इश्यूज यहाँ पे नहीं होते हैं, स्पेशली विद इंडियंस, लाइक पीपल ट्रीट देम विद गुड हॉस्पिटैलिटी एंड विद good respect, and as compared to others. So this is one big thing that I've seen here, and a big difference just because of how Modi ji and his government has turned around the tables, and जिस तरह से external affair ministry ने काम किया है पिछले पिछले 5 साल में, the support from the embassy is, it's really good. And especially about Germany, if I talk about Germany, यहाँ पे embassy directly student communities और जितनी Indian communities हैं उनके साथ they have a very direct contact. So they have made various student organizations which are directly reporting to the embassy on various issues with respect to any fraudery or any such things if happens with the student or any Indian living here. तो and directly हमें monthly or twice in a month हमको बुलाया जाता है, and they take feedbacks from us कि how things are going here. So this is a very good thing. The government is keeping a full eye on whatever is going on in the country with Indians fellow. तो ये एक positive चीज है, and with जिस तरह से हमारा क्या बोलते हैं इंटरनेशनल स्ट्रेंथ हम बढ़ रहा है, और हमारा जो एक पॉलिटिकल स्ट्रेंथ हम लोग पॉलिटिकली एंड इंटरनेशनल बाउंडर्स पे हम लोग ने ग्रो किया है विद इन द स्पैन ऑफ 5 years. इट्स रियली गुड एंड कमेंडेबल. तो वो हमें फील होता है एज एन इंडिविजुअल लिविंग हियर.
Very good. The second question is like I know that you have a big business model which revolves around career counseling. So,
Yes, sir.
You sitting in Germany and highly qualified in technology, and a big team sitting back in India. How do you see the opportunity with regard to students who are looking out for career out of India and other countries other than Germany? There are a lot of other European countries.
So the first thing is, with what I want to highlight about it, the business model or the way we operate. As you mentioned, like most of the team is in India, and I'm located here. So it might sound that it might get a little difficult to operate it, but we have made it in a way. We have done everything on the digital platforms. We've digitalized everything. So all the access to all the information, and even if there is any correspondence with respect to counseling or any stuff like that, so it's always available on various social media platforms. Like we are very active on Facebook pages, Instagram, on our website, updating blogs, updating various informations, and with the test that we are endorsing and we have developed, is also available online. And हमने एक ही चीज को like motive बनाया है to make the test, the psychometric test that we endorse, and the career counseling that we provide, to make it very easily accessible and available to a lot of people in majority, like tier 2 tier 3 cities में easily available हो, and ज्यादा कॉस्टली ना हो. सो हमने उसके लिए भी बहुत ज्यादा हमने फोकस किया है टू कट डाउन द प्राइसेस ऑफ द टेस्ट एंड द काउंसलिंग. जितना ज्यादा हो सके हम वॉलंटरीली सपोर्ट कर देते हैं काफी स्टूडेंट्स को, और टेस्ट के जो हमारे प्राइसेस हैं वो भी बहुत ही ज्यादा कंपैरेटिवली बहुत ही cheap है with if you compare with the other tests available online. So to access the test, it's very easy. You just have to go to the link and you give the test online. You get a report on your email ID and सारी चीजें आप किसी भी डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म पे एक्सेस कर सकते हो. आप मोबाइल पे एक्सेस कर सकते हो, लैपटॉप पे कर सकते हो, कंप्यूटर पे कर सकते हो एंड इट्स वेरी इजी. तो ये एक मेरा मेन क्रक्स रहा है which is because कि हमारे पास जो एक मुश्किल सिचुएशन था कि बिकॉज द टीम इज स्कैटर्ड इंटरनेशनल बाउंड्रीज पे, मैं यहाँ हूँ, टीम वहां पे है, तो हमने उस चीज को एक स्ट्रेंथ बना के वी ट्राई टू यूज द टेक्नोलॉजी इन द पॉजिटिव वे एंड टू मेक इट to use the technology and help us in this mission. So that has been a quite good help for us.
So what are your expectations with regard to a lot of brain power going out of India for whatever reason in the next 5 years, keeping in mind the sentiments which are there? Narendra Modi would again come back for second term, and with your kind of a business model where you moving a lot of people for career counseling within India and out of India as well. So how do you see things shaping up?
See, what I would personally feel is the first thing I would comment on is about the brain drain thing that you said. Like there are a lot of people shifting for educational purposes from India to abroad to various companies. The major reason behind it is a very obvious reason which circulates our constitution is because of various sort of reservations in the educational system. That is the main purpose. And that because the other thing is population. Exactly, because when you have a lot of population and you have less resources, you can't satisfy every person's need. And if somebody who is capable enough to travel abroad and get the education, so that's one. But that doesn't mean, or that should not in any way come out in a way that they are not responsible towards the country or something like that, which a lot of people say कि आप बाहर चले गए हैं and you don't know what's going on in the country, and that is something I'm really concerned about, and I really wish to work on this thing कि in any possible way or the other, me or people like me or studying abroad or working abroad could give something or the other back to their nation with respect to education, with respect to technology or any sort of services. So मेरे लिए I would say in the next 5 years the government, definitely Modi government would come in power again. We all are quite sure about it. So I would really want them to have some remarkable educational reforms to strengthen the skill, the skill set of the youth. Because what I have sensed in this, in a span of 5-6 years, during my bachelor's and now master's, कि Indians के अंदर बहुत passion है, they are like very hardworking and they can do things done. But the thing they lack is skills. They don't know the right skills to do the things. ठीक है, सब लोग एक pattern को follow कर रहे हैं and they don't even know what the outcome would be. They're just copying and pasting things and they're not into the research or the innovation out of it. So जहाँ तक मुझे दिखता है, like Modi ji has done a lot of things to bring back this all innovation and research, but a lot of things are still needed to be done on those grounds. So skill development would be a major thing that would play a major role, and I'm also looking forward to putting some steps forward to this thing, और हम अपने साइड से जितना भी कुछ इस चीज में हम दे पाएंगे, and I'll be really glad to do that.
Aditya, this was really great speaking to you.
Same.
We'll keep coming back to you, Aditya, and thank you, viewers, for being with us. Thank you so much, Aditya, once again.
Thank you to you, sir. Thank you so much.